Pat Crowley and I are joined by Dave Hatter, who is the president and founder of Libertas Technologies. And, you know, he wins so many awards. It's hard to congratulate you for all of them. But most recently, you won the Blue Ribbon Small Business Award from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. You're always being given awards, and it's because you never sit still. You're just always you're a moving target, my friend.
It's the coffee. The coffee that does it.
And you're always tipping.
So you're sending out
on
on
the
Twitter
computer
right now.
Yeah, I'm actually using ping.fm to update LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, saying, hey, I'm on the air live with Pat Nancy on Insight
cool
6
right.
Northern Kentucky
How
Magazine.
important is that? I mean, I know how cool it is, but how important is it for you to be linked into all these?
I think it depends. If you're a business professional, I'll just tell you anecdotally from my own personal experience. If you're a business professional and you're not using LinkedIn, you're missing out on a huge opportunity, both not only to promote your business, whatever that is, but also you as a professional. I mean, let's face it, most people change careers over time. We're not all going to be doing the same thing we've been doing. Pat, you might relate to this, right?
Right.
And, you know, there are over 50 million users on LinkedIn. These are business professionals who've opted in to join this community of other business professionals. There's a certain expectation of sharing of information, connections, leads, prospects. And again, they've all opted in. No one forced them to do it.
Right.
And even within the tool, you have communities. Like, for example, there's a group on LinkedIn called Link Northern Kentucky.
I wonder who founded that.
I can't imagine.
David Hatter.
But there are now over 2,200 people, business professionals who were already on LinkedIn who have joined this community because they have some interest in learning more about and or sharing information.
Okay, I want to join. I want to join LinkedIn Northern Kentucky with my new business. How do I do it, David?
Well, once you have a LinkedIn account, you either just go search in the groups section. I mean, I can show you this here.
You have to ask to be a member, and then David says yay or nay.
But many groups are set up to just allow open, and anyone can join any group anytime they want. Okay?
Some.
So, like with Link Northern Kentucky, you just simply say, I want to join, and I'm going to put you in, because the larger the group, the better. Right? The more people that are in this group, the better. And you can see there are 4 requests pending. You just simply ask to join. I plug in, and let me just show you how powerful this is. For example, and I hate to, I'll get a little plug in for my good friends at the Northern Kentucky Encyclopedia of Northern Kentucky.
Oh, they were on Friday.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable publication.
I'm glad. I was sort of involved in that in a peripheral sort of way. I'm a geek, I admit it. Okay, I've been really excited about this because I think this is a project that's long overdue.
Unbelievable.
And they have done an incredible job.
Really,
I mean, when people see this thing and the size, I mean, it's a tome. It's not a book. It's massive.
It's like 5 to a box. They're so heavy.
It is so cool.
It is very, very cool. I can't stop talking about it. And I've been promoting the heck out of it through LinkedIn and Facebook, through these groups. So, for example, Link Northern Kentucky, I just posted something in here about the Encyclopedia Northern Kentucky launch event. Okay, I've posted the stories that have been written at the Post and the Inquirer about it. So you've got right now, let's see, I can tell you how many members there are as of this instant, and 4 more have asked to join. So there's almost 2,200 members in this group. Now they've all opted in. They're already using LinkedIn. They've opted in to get information out of this group. You can see people are sharing all kinds of stuff in here. I mentioned that I'm going to be on the show this morning in case anyone was interested. There's people promoting all kind of stuff in here. Some people don't really use this well. They do blatant sales pitches, which usually don't go over all that well. But I mean, you can come in here, and I've done this before, mostly in technical groups. I have a question. I'm trying to figure out how to do something that doesn't work. I just throw the question out there. People will immediately start answering your question. It's a great source of free advice. You can promote charity events. You can promote your business. The way it's really been effective for me as a business professional is I try to find information that I think would be relevant to other business people that don't really have access to the information I do, or don't know they're not computer dorks like me, so they don't even know what they need to know. I'm trying to warn people, look out for this scam, watch out for this virus. Hey, you could save yourself 10 minutes a day if you do this. Just trying to put out helpful information, and as a result, it has led to literally hundreds of new connections for me. I have customers as a result of LinkedIn, people I did not know in the real world that I met through LinkedIn. It's a very powerful tool. Facebook is just a much larger pool with less focus, right? There's 300 million users on Facebook.
It's more social.
It's more social. It's less business oriented. But if you're like in a B2C business, you're retail or something, Facebook is a powerful way to reach out to literally thousands or millions of consumers. So I use them both. I use Facebook a little different. I mostly kind of play on Facebook, where literally I'm using LinkedIn for more business purposes. But all I can tell you is, again, from my personal experience as a business owner, LinkedIn has been an incredibly powerful tool. I'm really kind of fanatical about it. I just wish I would have invented it.
Did you find a pinball machine, a KISS pinball machine?
We want to go back to eBay here. I searched on KISS pinball, and as you can see, I found a ton of stuff. Like, here's the back glass for one. So if you've broken your glass, the most important piece of it, there it is. Let's see.
I looked up a bottle of bourbon I had with Marty and Joe on it.
Yeah.
And I found out it was $200. So
Well,
You're kidding.
I looked up the price on eBay.
It's funny.
So I didn't open it.
Because I've done something very similar. I have some of the 1996 UK Maker's
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
commemorative bottles.
Yes.
And those babies are starting to
Yeah,
get up
I
there
know.
too. So,
Right.
you know,
I don't need a drink that bad.
the other
Yeah.
thing, like Shopzilla, you know, just if we want to get back to shopping here for a second, another thing you can do online that it's difficult to do in the real world are these shopping aggregation sites where literally you can do, you know, price searching and so forth.
Hold on, David. We'll wrap up with that.
Okay.
I think they're giving us the sign. We'll be right back.